Good day, everybody. This is the Florida Golden Girl. Today I'm coming from Indian Harbor, Merritt Island. We're going to take a look at a historic cemetery. This is another settlement cemetery. This is Indianola Pioneer Cemetery. Established in 1898, this cemetery contains generations of families who settled early in this area. So, as you know, this whole cemetery has been blocked off and there's no way to get in, but naturally I found a way. So I'm gonna take a look and see how historic the cemetery is. Come along and we'll check it out. I hope everybody's having an interesting day. So the first grave we come to is Patty Larson, who died in 1928. When you need a guardian angel, give me a prayer. And then her husband was a World War II veteran. So from what I gather, there are many graves of veterans of the various wars interred here. You've got a family of Lortonberry, and these were early settlers to the area, 1915 and 1999. And then you have another one, Cubic Fortenary, 1909 to 1993. You know they live long lives. Lots of generations. Mother, 1891 to 1974. And then I don't know if other YouTubers have vlogged this area, but you know me. This is historic, and this is just a charming cemetery off the beaten track. 1934. This is the Williams family. So it looks like that's all undeveloped. Looks like somebody damaged a headstone there. But I don't know why they're discouraging people from coming. What the hell is that? That looks like a cat over there. So this is, I guess they're Confederate. 1894 to 1910. Sanders. He's a settler, 1875 to 1921. And then his wife, 1969. 'Tis hard to give thee up, but thy will, O God, be done. So the settlers that came to this area were settlers from the Civil War that were tired, that came here for a quiet, peaceful way of life. They just wanted to come, folks, to live life with their family, provide. It's a World War I veteran. So, I mean, what do? When you're trying to survive like everybody else, and then you've got to worry about theft and trying to find a job, and there's no employment available. And so even those that the Field family, they were also settlers to the area. So 1840 to 1911. So, and then another settler family was the Grant family. They're all over here. And you've got people from like Georgia, and everybody's fighting everybody else to survive. What are you going to do? You're going to do what you can. And sometimes the children go hungry, and you as a parent have to wonder, what can I do? And so that's what people did. There was nothing available, so that's what they did. They farmed the land. It was a hard life. But when the good Lord was able to help you provide for your family, you just give thanks and call it a day. You know, there was no doctors. Everybody lived by homeopathic medicine. So she was a descendant, 1929 to 2014. So the traffic that you hear is on US Highway 1 South. They've blocked ways of people getting in. But when you're talking like, you know, these days nobody pays attention to what anybody does. So again, I apologize for you got the Carlin family. So these were early settlers as well, the Carlin family. And then you've got a Carlin over there. And then the Belts family, again, settlers. Now, how do I know this? I did my research. Kelly, 1921 to 1998 and 1955. Pretty peaceful. I'm loving it. Used to be an old water pump. Doesn't work anymore. Right next to Marina. Looks like an old grave over here. So he's an early settler. His name is C.E. Field. Born March 1889, died 1903, now at rest. And then, so we have an Indian War. So his name is John Mossfield. He was a Macon volunteer. Fought in the Indian War under Captain Seymour in Florida in 1835. He died in 1891. A few Indian War veterans I found. And then that's his mother. And then you've got Samuel Field. He's a Confederate. 1st Confederate Regiment, Georgia Volunteers. He died in 1919. So the Field family, you got a field there and a field there. And then you have Waller. 1868 to 1915. Matilda died in 1903. And then on the other side, you've got Seaborn Sanders. So she's a descendant of the Blythe Pioneer family, and she died in 2010. And then here's some of her ancestors over here. Remember I mentioned you've got World War II, Eleanor Blythe McLeod, Winfield Blythe here, Thomas Blythe. Have some more Blythes there. You have a World War II veteran, another Blythe. So, and then this is the Kizzer family. They were a pioneer family. Let's check and see what they've got. Kathy Kizzer. And then Edward Sanders Grant. Thomas Sanders. So I'm going to pan around and show you. It's a small cemetery because you can walk it. And it's, like I said, off of US Highway 1. I'm right off of Marine Harbor Drive. So it's just a side road. And then when you come in, it's a dirt road, but they don't let nobody in. It's locked. And I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if people have come in and vandalized it, but I found a way. I didn't break any rules or anything. I just walked on in. But this is Indianola Pioneer Cemetery here in Merritt Island. I want to thank you for, got a World War I veteran. I want to thank you for taking the time to come on this visit to a historic cemetery today. Like, subscribe, click that notification bell that lets you know when a new vlog will be uploaded. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend, tell the dog, the cat, a relative, a stranger about my channel. Through word of mouth is how my channel grows, and I appreciate it very much, folks. Check out my other videos. I think you will find them just as interesting as well. So I'm at the end of the road, so I'm going to do one more scope of the area. Fascinating cemetery. Civil War veterans, pioneer settlers that came to the area to settle, to escape tragedy for a better way of life. Did they find it? I'm sure in their own way that they did. hardship and suffering was part of what they were dealt, but they're in heaven now, in a peaceful area. So folks, again, you can see on the other side of the fence, this is just what greedy people and greedy property developers will do. No thought at all of any history. They just take and grab the land. But this is it. You'll see there's no way in. Thank you for watching, folks. From Merritt Island, so long for now.